Hey guys, Shadow Slayer come back at you. And today we're actually going to be opening up some Edge of Eternities. So I never got to open this set. I know there's some pretty good things you can get in this, an Ancient Tomb being one of them. And I know that probably these mechanics we'll probably see again, let's say in the Star Trek set, if I had to guess. 'Cause, it deals with space and stuff like that. And I assume that's why they made a set like this to explore that. Also, the guy right here, I can't remember the commander, or the, not the commander, but the planeswalker's name. Tezzeret, I think, maybe, is his name. And I definitely need him for one of my artifact decks. So we'll definitely need to try to see what we can find here. No, like I said, there's some good stuff that we could potentially get. So we'll just kind of see what we got here. Notice some other good stuff. I missed some stuff, which I'm sure I will, because I didn't really look at this set too much. I just kind of looked at what they had going on. That's pretty cool. Tells you kind of what they the species and stuff. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead. I don't see any box toppers, anything like that. So, yeah, let's just dive right on in. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully we see some cool stuff. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with the set, so I don't know if there's anything I'm specifically looking for. Oh, little corgi. That's cute. Human Knight, Death Touch. Okay. Ooh, off the rip here, we already got something a nice, cool, full art land. All right. I think for time tonight, I don't think I'm going to sleeve anything. I think I'm just gonna, set some hits to the side, and we'll just go from there. That's pretty cool. So first pack, we actually got a decent land. It looks like, at least a cool looking land. Don't know if it's actually crazy or anything. I'm sure it's not, but what can you do? Cool, maybe make a space deck or something. I don't know if this deck or these cards are well received, because I think it came out in like a weird time in Magic where they had a lot. Well, it's a fight between Final Fantasy and Spider-Man. This set came out, I believe, so it was missing a lot of hype because there was just two big sets in between, and this came in between the two big sets. All right. Oh, we haven't been looking at it for any mythics, so it's a rare, uncommon. Again, if I miss anything big or anything that stands out that's like really good, you guys just let me know down in the comments. Let's probably look to see if there's any mythics and set those to the side. We'll keep an eye out now. I think we've only gotten rares though. Common. Ooh, mythic. Cavron Memorial World. Enter tapped. Seam Rip, uncommon. And a Plains. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking Plains. Okay, mythic. We'll set that right over there. Seems like it'd be pretty decent. So far we've gotten a mythic land and a rare land. Sacrifice land, create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact. Token creature. Station. And it comes in tapped. Okay. Command bridge. No. Ooh, cool. We got another land. What's this one? Land at colorless nesting grounds. Move a counter from a target permanent you control to another permanent. Activate a nice sorcery. That's actually not too bad. That seems like it'd be pretty decent. Phew. Sorry. Oh, I was trying to hold it in. I don't want to sneeze on anything. Bioengineer future. Alright, cool. So we got a lot of lands so far. It must be a land-heavy set. I didn't see anything that was, like, spectacular, though. Like, any like, lands or anything that was, like blew your socks off kind of ordeal. But maybe I'm missing something. Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry. We're ripping this late again here tonight. Be about 2 in the morning, just about. So I do apologize if I do seem a little tired. Okay, or get a pack on the occasion that doesn't want to rip open. It's the good stuff. Didn't bring the scissors with me, so it just means it's got to be the good stuff, right? It's got to have something real good in it. But usually play boosters I don't have a problem with. I don't bent that token. At least it's just a token. But yeah. Common. Ooh, another rare land. Creeping Tar Pit. Interesting. Common. Okay. So, what does the Creeping Tar Pit do? Sorry, I just kind of went past it. I thought I saw something else back there. Enter tapped, blue or black. Until the end of turn, this land becomes a 3/2 black elemental. It's still land and can't be blocked this turn. Interesting. Interesting. That's a lot of land. A lot of full art land, which I mean, I'm perfectly cool with that because it definitely, the art looks great for it. But that is a lot of land. I don't think we've gotten a single like mythic like creature or anything. Let me know if that's common or not in this set. I have not watched any videos on this, therefore, I don't know. I don't know how well received this set was. Okay, we just got a rare. Guaranteed foil in every pack, as always. Huh. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we get anything good. Common, uncommons. Common, rare, biotech specialist. It's cool. Common. Ooh, nice, pretty forest. Set that to the side over there. It's like some Avatar stuff. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Create a lander token. There's definitely gotta be some stuff I could put in some of my decks here. It's gotta be something. A nice little rare synthesizer lab ship. Okay. You know what? We didn't do the thing. I think we grabbed one in the middle. Start. It's alright. That's alright. Like I said, I don't think there's anything super crazy we've come across yet. So perhaps maybe the other sides here are going to hold some treasures for us. Is that a rare? That was a rare. Common galvanizing saw ship. Interesting. Okay, on to the middle stack here. Well, our continuation out of the middle stack. That is. Alright, let's see here. Nothing that super like stands out to me is like 6/6 reach for 6. Oh, mythic. Okay, Famish World Sire. Devour land 3. This creature entity may sacrifice a number of land enter with that many 1/1 counters on it. Maybe, you know what? Maybe something like this would go good with like Earthbending. Spell can't be countered. Trample haste creatures. Spell you control can't be countered. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. Oh, a cool mountain. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. We'll definitely put that over there, and we'll put the mythic over there as well. I'm not upset about that rare either. And we'll put him over there. I might have use for him yet. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Can't be prevented. It's almost like a squelcher. Huh. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Could throw it in the 99 for sure. Singularity Rupture. Destroy all creatures and target to play half their deck. Ooh, that could be good in Mothman. I think that would only count as a single trigger, though. If they mill half their library. They get Mothman would only trigger once for that. So maybe not. Ooh, okay. So we definitely need that. I think I have him in a different deck, but that would be cool to have the emblem. Or wait, do I have? No, I don't have. Maybe I do have one. I don't know. I'd have to look. Perhaps I do. Well, we could absolutely go for him if we can find him in here. If we have the emblem, maybe we find him. Oh, an Eldrazi, huh? Interesting. Warp 4. Is that a rare? It sure is. Okay. The planes. Corgi again. Cannot go wrong with that. Hide of blade. Nothing crazy, I don't think. Was that rare, common, and a common? Okay. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I haven't had anything absolutely mind blowing yet. A lot of lands. Oh, Explorer. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. You may play lands from your graveyard. Whenever a land you control enters middle card. Why do I feel like that's pretty good? I feel like that's pretty good. Something about that card rings a bell. What is it? There's something that rings a bell about that thing. Is that the best rare in the set? That might be. We might have actually got a hit there. Pretty positive. There's something about that just rings a bell. So that's good though. We got something at least. Common. Right hand. Interesting. Oh, we got another land, full art land over there. Very cool. What's that? Common. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got for this one. A rare Godless Shrine. Hey, there we go. Nice little shockland right there. We'll take those. We will take those indeed. Shockland, the Endstone. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card. Beginning of your end step, your life total becomes. Beginning of your end step, your life total becomes half of your starting total rounded up. Dear God. I don't know how I feel about that. Enters exile target. Yeah. That's a mythic too. That's scary. I don't know how I feel about that. Endstone. I feel like that's it. That's something you want to give away to somebody. You don't want to have that. Wow, that's a really loose pack. My gosh. That thing is loosey-goosey. Alright. Gravekill. Exile target creature spacecraft. That's oddly specific. Rare Memorial Vault. So I can raise another artifact. Exile top cards. Okay. Oh, we gotten this guy before. Ooh, an island. That's cool. That's cool. I do like the art for the lands in this set, though. I will give them that. They are pretty cool. This is definitely a land-centric set, that's for sure. Especially with those shocklands. If we could get another shockland, I think we'd be set there. But I definitely could use a Godless Shrine. I think I have one in my vampire deck already. But, you know, could always put it in another. Yeah, Silver Quill, I do have that coming up. That could go in there. Put that right on in. I think that would go pretty well. Rare Pain for All. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Hollow Swamp. Okay, on to the next side. The last side. Alright. Now let's blow the socks off this side over here. Ooh, a Nova Hellkite. I don't know if that's great. Doesn't seem fantastic. But I could be wrong. Okey pokey. Well, let's see here. Common. Ooh, that's cool. Mythic Warping Whale. Instant. Exile target. Oh, let's see here. Exile target creature with power toughness less than 1. Counter target sorcery spell. Create a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi silent creature that has sacrifice token at that. Huh. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's nice. That's a mythic too. Landing Zone. It's rare. Common. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool. Warping Whale. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I could add that sorry, I hit the thing there. Could add that to some decks. It's playable. That's playable. Actually, it might be playable in the new Witherbloom deck. Because you get the Eldrazi spawn. Because there's I think there was an enchantment for Eldrazi spawns. So that's cool. Ooh, Sacred Fountain. Oh, is this another shock? Oh, it is a shockland. It's a full art shockland. Okay, cool. Sacred Fountain. Yeah. Cool. Taking the art there. Oh, we got a hollow land here. I think it's per play box. I think you only get one of these. Like one of those are gonna be hollow. But yep, there we go. A shockland and that, a full art shockland and that. Cool. So that's probably going to be our big boy pack right there. So yeah, it looks like it was saving towards the end here. So we got 2 Shocklands. 2 Shocklands this box. I think, what is it? 2 or 3 is usually the standard for a box. And then you got one of those full arts. So I think this side has the advantage on that so far. Because I was going to say the other packs are kind of meh. Besides, you know, they had the one Shockland prior. Goblet Shrine is always good for that. You know what's funny? I can add that to the lore hold deck. That Sacred Foundry. That's funny. Alright. So I don't think the rest of these packs, I don't think we're getting anything fantastic. I think these are probably just going to be kind of your mid, you know, run of the mill. Oh, the Corgi and a hollow. We're going to save that to the side. I'll take that. That actually, you know, that'll make the packs right there. Alright. Okay, let's see what we got here. If we get 3 Shocklands in this box, I'll be happy with that. Rare, okay. Synthesize. Drill. And that, yep. Alright, guys. Well, we're closing in on the last few packs here. So, let's find out what we got in store here. I didn't see any special guests. Unless that one, you know, card is a special guest. The poster-looking thing. Which could be. Siege Ship. Rare. Common. Yeah, that could be. Could go for a special guest, though. Doesn't matter what special guest. Special guest would be great, though. Alright. Common. Rare. Relic. Ooh, in the full art. Full art forest. Nice. Nice. Okay, last 2 packs. Alright, well. Like I said, we haven't hit. You know what we shouldn't do? We shouldn't call what we need. So I feel like that curses the box. If we call what we need. So I do have another box of Strixhaven coming just to play boosters. Oh, okay, cool. Mystifying Maze, rare, common. Okay, so 2 rares. Yeah, so I got another play box of Strixhaven. So we're not gonna call what we need. So that's probably what we'll do for now. We won't call what we need because, you know, of course I need the cards I needed from here. I did not pull because, well, that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes sometimes. Remember, kids, buy the singles. Buy the singles. I always gotta tell myself that. But then I open a box and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be good. I could pull it. So you just gotta keep telling yourself. Okay, a swamp. Phenomenal. Looks good. Looks good. But yeah, so we got 2 Shocklands. An emblem of the Cruel Captain that I need. But yeah, we did not. I don't think we came out on top here today, ladies and gentlemen. And I can see why the boxes were not that expensive. So these are the hits that we got. Obviously not the lands, but, you know, I do like the full arts, how they look. So yeah, I think you're guaranteed 1 hollow, like, you know, full art kind of ordeal in a box. Endstone, Godless Shrine. Like I said, I feel like that guy's pretty good. And some just lands, man. Just lands. Yep. Oh, yeah, so we got that. That was the first one. So we got 2 of the same land. Okay, guys. Well, if I missed anything, anything at all, just let me know down in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.